Hey, what is poppin', homies? This is Hack Power Noob here. Welcome back to Master Duel. Now, this is a new year, new season in ranked. We are currently at gold, I believe, and we rose up from silver. So this is the deck that I'm playing with, which is Vaalmonica with a splash of Magistus. Now, pretty much with Magistus in here, we pretty much just kind of just prevented our opponent from activating effects when they have Synchro, XZ, Links, and Fusions. And then, of course, you got the Baguska here to pretty much have all their monsters face down the defense mode, preventing them from doing any kind of activations. We got our Omni Negate, Borreload Savage. So pretty much with Vaalmonica, we're going to be pretty much just playing a bunch of spells and traps, which is going to help us like either boost up our life points or just take damage from our life points. And it kind of works both ways because like, if I take damage from, say, like a burn, then I pretty much gain counters for Dimonno, and if I gain life points, say like Upstart Goblin or the cards I play, then look, I gain a counter with Angello. So this is pretty much the deck. I will show you the deck list at the end of the video. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you some gameplay. All right, so we're going to game one. This is personally my favorite match because the reason why is because we're going up against Tenpai, okay, and it just felt so good to beat this deck. But let me go ahead and show you how it plays out, all right? So right now, they're making us go first. So we're going to go ahead and play the field spell, which is going to allow us to add a card, but we're going to get Ash Blossom here. So that's unfortunate, but it's okay because we already got Selettrice Vaalmonica in our hand. So we're going to go ahead and use Dimonno's effect to discard a card from our hand. Then play Maxx C. Now, so since we're gonna play Dimonno and Angello into the Pendulum zone, they're gonna allow Selettrice to be brought back from the graveyard to our hand. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and normal summon Selettrice. I'm gonna go ahead and add a Vaalmonica card from our deck to our hand, but we do get Vaalmonica here, so that is also another go. So we pretty much just played through like 3 disruptions right now. So that's unfortunate. Gonna go ahead and play our Scelta. We're gonna go ahead and add a Vaalmonica spell track card from our hand. We're gonna bring out the Invitare, and then Invitare. Gonna go ahead and bring out Angello, and then we're gonna send Dimonno to the extra deck face up. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to our Pendulum summon. Gonna bring Angello and Dimonno Vaalmonica to the field. Then we're gonna go ahead and use Dimonno to banish our spell spell card to play the burn effect to bring out the which one's this one? The Versare. Then go ahead and send our trap card, which is the Rhythm, to the graveyard. Then go ahead and use Angello to banish that to go and gain life points to pretty much grab a field spell from my hand or deck to our hand. I'm gonna go ahead and link summon into a Zebufera. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into our XZ, which are gonna be Baguska. Now, Zebufera is gonna help us pretty much play spell and trap cards from the graveyard, actually banish or in the graveyard, and then actually since we got 3 counters, we can pretty much be protected by destruction and by battle too. So they probably play Impermanence on Baguska, which is pretty fair. I mean, I would do the same thing too. And then they're gonna go and play Pydra. Is that Pydra? Yeah, Pydra. Then we're gonna go ahead and use our Melody to actually use both effects to negate their effects and also make our monsters untargetable by effects. Then they're going to go ahead and go into battle phase, play their quick play spell card to grab the, which one was that one again? That was the Chandra. So we're going to go ahead and use Angello from the Pendulum zone to actually use our effect to go into an immediate link summon. So we're going to go ahead and sacrifice our Baguska, go into another Zebufera. Now, the cool thing about Zebufera is we can use their effect. So if you got 2 of these, we can use the effect twice per turn, which is pretty crazy, right? Right. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and activate our effect to play our Rhythm. And Rhythm, pretty much, so we're gonna use both effect. Well, we're not gonna use both effect. We're going to just use the one, and that's gonna be just us using the effect of just sending a card from the field to the graveyard. So they bring out the Biden. We're gonna send that to the deck. And I'm like, yeah, boy, that's gone, boy. And they're gonna play Raigeki, but we have 3 counters, so we're going to use those counters to be protected from the destruction, and that's all they got. So that was our turn. We're gonna go and use our effect to grab a card from the banishment zone, and then they said, hey, we out. And I'm like, yeah, boy, what you know about Vaalmonica, boy? What you know about that boy? Yeah, Y'all sleeping on my Vaalmonica right here, right? Y'all sleeping on it. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so it felt good to just beat that deck, but that's only the beginning. Cause I mean, once I continue to climb up through the ladder with Vaalmonica, it will get harder. So, but that made me feel good about the fact that we took down Tenpai out of the millions of other Tenpai players. So, moving on to the next game. All right, moving on to game 2. This matchup, we're going against a Pendulum deck. So that's pretty cool, you know. Hey, look, I got a Pendulum deck. You got a Pendulum deck. We can work together somehow. But anyway, I'm going first. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a field spell to add a Vaalmonica card monster from my deck to my hand. Got Angello. Angelo gonna use the effect. So I'm gonna discard Selettrice to bring in the 2 Pendulum zones. Then Selettrice gonna come back to our graveyard to the hand. Pretty much gonna be kind of similar combo than last time. Normal summon the Selettrice, but this time we're going to be uninterrupted. So we're going to grab the Scelta, then we're going to play the Vaalmonica Scelta to add a spell and trap card from my hand. Going to bring out the Disarmonia from our deck to our hand. Then we're going to play Invitare to go ahead and bring Angello to our hand, and then Dimonno to the extra deck face up. Going to the Pendulum Shaman. All right, and then we're going to bring out the Magistus Zoroa. Gonna go ahead and grab the Versare. Then I accidentally pressed Maxx C here by accident because I got big thumbs. I'm playing on my phone. So I'm going to play the Versare to send the rhythm to the graveyard so we can use Zoroa's effect from the graveyard. So bring out the Zoroa. All right, link 1. Then I'm going to go for this Disarmonia to pretty much grab the rhythm from our graveyard to a hand. I'm going to go ahead into our single summon, and we're going to bring out the Calamity itself. Look at the animation. Boy, let's go. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab Artemis to equip it off to it. So therefore, what we got right now is we have the trap card here to destroy a spell trap card from the field. It could be ours or it could be theirs. And we can send a monster from the field to the hand. It could be ours or it could be theirs. So that's one. Then we get that Zoroa's effect. So if we send this to the graveyard, we can use its effect from the graveyard or being banished. Then we got the lockdown here for Zoroa to kind of prevent the opponent from activating effects with fusion, synchro, XZs, and links. All right, and then we got Selettrice here, just kind of chilling. Moving on. So they're gonna play Pendulums, and then they're gonna play the second one. I decided just to go ahead and just destroy their Pendulum zone because I just felt like it. So go ahead and destroy that. I send Selettrice back to my hand. So we got 5 counters on Dimonno and we got 2 counters on Angello. So I'll go ahead and use the effect again once more to destroy it. I'm preventing from doing any kind of Pendulum summon, but it's okay. I mean, because we're just going to hold it down. I think we're doing pretty good here. So they're going to go and do a Pendulum summon. They're supposed to summon 3 monsters to the field. 1, 2, 3. Then they're going to activate the effect to grab a Supreme King Pendulum monster from the deck to the hand. Then they're going to go ahead and go to a Link Summon. They're going to Link Summon into a Cross Sheep. There it is. And then I guess they decide to do something else. Then they go ahead and bring out their Transverser, but the Transverser isn't really going to do anything because 1, there's nothing pointed to it, and 2, even if they did have something pointed to it, it's not going to work anyway because we got our Magistus monster here. So I'm going to go ahead and normal summon Selettrice Vaalmonica down here. I'm going to go and add the Vaalmonica card from a deck to our hand. Got the Disarmonia. I'm going to go into our Link 1 to bring out our Duralume. Gonna go ahead and use the effect to destroy, but I didn't read it, so it's protected by destruction. So I'm like, okay, well, it's okay. We'll just beat it. We'll beat it out of them. So grab the Selettrice back from the graveyard to the hand. Then I'm going to use our 3 of our counters to pretty much go for a triple attack here. Then I'm going to go ahead and beat it. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Then I'm going to go ahead and go for 2900. So there we go. All right, there you got it. Move on to the next video. All right, so this is the next one. This one was actually pretty funny, so we're going to go ahead and go first. You'll see why it's hilarious to me. So we're gonna go ahead and play into our field spell. We are uninterrupted, by the way, so there's real quite no way that our opponent can stop us here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the Pendulum Zone. So pretty much it's gonna be a repeat of the last combo than last time. Pretty much gonna just go ahead and just normal summon the Selettrice. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Vaalmonica card from our deck to our hand. We got the Scelta, excuse me, my bad. Add a spell track card from my hand. We got the Invitare. Gonna go ahead and just grab the Angello and this and the Dimonno and the extra deck. Gonna go ahead and Pendulum summon as always. Alright. 1, 2. Okay. Gonna go ahead and banish that card and then go ahead and grab a Vaalmonica card from our deck to the hand. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and play the spell card. Alright. Take some damage, but it's okay. It's all part of the plan. Then we're going to use Angello effect to banish that card too. Then we're going to go ahead and excavate and see what Vaalmonica card we get. I think we grabbed the field spell here, I think. I'm not sure. We grab something. Never mind. We grab another Scelta. Then we're going to go ahead and go to our link 2. Alright. Zebufera. Up to bat. Let's go. Then going to go ahead and go to our Baguska, the homie. Say what's up. He asleep. Then end turn. So pretty much we're gonna prevent our opponent from using effects when we got Baguska there, but they play evenly matched, man. Talk about lame. So I best everything, keep Baguska there because we're gonna need Baguska later on if we're lucky. So we're gonna go and draw. Alright. Gonna go ahead and send Selettrice back to the graveyard. I'm gonna go ahead and play a spell card. So with the spell card, since we have no pendulum zones, now is our opponent's choice of what they want to do with with the options. So if we don't have anything in the pendulum zone, the opponent can either have you gain life points or have you take life points. So I think the opponent oh, never mind. That actually didn't do anything because they I don't know why they did that. Why they go for a solemn judgment here. So they negated the solemn. So they negated that. Then they played the Dynamorphia Frenzy. But we're gonna go ahead and ash that. So right now, as you can see, they got 2 dozen life points. They have 2 dozen life points, and right now, that's it. When I'm gonna flip my Baguska to attack position, then they quit because they see that Baguska's just been chilling the entire time. He decided to wake up and I'm like, oh, you got 2 dozen life points? 2K? Hey, I got above 2K, so we're going to go ahead and go for that fight. So that is that. We're going to do the last match, and then that'll be it, and then I'll show you guys the deck list. All right? So stay tuned. All right, this is the last video. I'm really not a fan of this one, but I want to go ahead and show you guys anyway because, sometimes you got to show them your losses. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so they're going to go first. And while they're going to go ahead and do their thing, I will say this. Vaalmonica is pretty good going first. However, it can break, and it is weak against, like, Shifter, definitely some Kaijus and whatnot. So I mean, it can hold its own for only for a certain time. So we have to have a good we have to have a good hand trying to like build a good board going first. Going second is not the easiest thing to do. So they're gonna go ahead and do their Monster Gate shenanigans and their reasoning stuff because for those that don't know about this, they're pretty much gonna go for FTK here. For those that do know about it, yeah, I mean we all been there before. Going for the FTK, going to bring out that Nightmare Archfiend and place 3 tokens on my field, and then they're going to blow it up, and then I take all the damage, and then it's just GG's. So I'm just like, Konami, like during that ban list you had last week, you might as well just ban Nightmare Archfiend because none of us really want to sit here for these FTKs. Anyway, so that about does it for the Vaalmonica showcase. Like, this is a pretty fun deck. I think people are sleeping on the deck. This deck is pretty fun. It definitely can't compete, me personally. But we're gonna go ahead and continue to showcase it. I mean, maybe the next few matches may change your view on Vaalmonica. Maybe you may like it, maybe you may not like it. But right now, I'm going for the Magistus build. I mean, there are several other builds. You can do pure Vaalmonica. You can do Vaalmonica Melodious. You can do Vaalmonica Exo Sisters. I think there's other ones, but I can't think of it at the moment. But yeah, so anyways, if you love the video, like it. If not, then that's okay. Definitely subscribe to this channel. We are definitely trying to reach to 300 subscribers by the end of 2025. Okay, so please, much appreciated. It'll be great. Thank you very much. Anyways, guys, Hat Power Noob signing off. Peace.